you wanna do?
See me with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move,
If this content is entertaining or informative and helped you in any way, or if you have a video topic request about absolutely anything, send a donation to the Cash App or follow me on social media. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, with another Rikers Island story, you know. I want to talk to y'all about how I ran into a snitch, a known snitch / informant from my block, right? Ran into him on Rikers Island on the visiting floor. A lot of details within this story. I'm going to tell y'all the stuff that I can say on YouTube. All right, so boom. This guy's an older dude. Okay, so he got locked up around the same time as me. This is an older dude, though. Okay, so growing up, you know who, you know what I'm saying, the street dudes is. You know who the street dudes are. You know, you admire some of them. You know, you look up to some of them. Even though pretty much all of them are bums, you know. But being a little kid and you know, just looking for male role models, you know, you start looking up to the street dudes from the block, the older street dudes, you know. The dudes that you see driving the nice cars. You know, they got the attractive girls with them. They always pulling out wads of money, you know. Stuff like that. At some point, this dude in particular who ended up being a rat, I just remember him not being around like that. And then I remember him being around like that. But now that I think about it, he probably ended up being a rat because of, you know, the influence of dudes his age on the block, you know. Even though he was around their age, he allowed himself to be, you know, a day room dummy. A day room dummy, but on the outside. You feel me? So, I'm locked up, right? While I'm locked up, I hear about, you know, this big sweep / Fed case in my building, right? So, it's a older OG, his name Horse. He might be home, but he basically from my block. I personally haven't seen him since I was like 16, 17. But Horse, if you ever watching this, Brown Building Boogie, you already know. But he was the main dude that got snitched on. So word is going around about how much time he getting. So it's like, hey, Horse, you know, he used to jail. They gave Horse 9, I believe. So he should definitely be home by now unless he caught another one. So I'm on the visiting floor. I've probably been on Rikers Island for like 6 months. Say 6 months, right? So I step on the dance floor. You know, my mom's visiting me this day. I'm getting ready to see Mama Love and all that, you know, hug on my mom, kiss her on the forehead and all that. Who do I see? The same dude from my building who got locked up with everybody else, and everyone else involved is facing around 10 years. I see him. I assume he going through the same situation. But he happened to be upstate already, but came back to Rikers Island for brain fart. He had came back to Rikers Island for a court date. I don't know what it was. He might have just been going to court to finally, you know what I'm saying, like point the finger and testify, sign his statements. You know what I'm saying? Because I had first heard that he was getting maybe 6 years, right? But then while I'm talking to him, without me asking him how much time he getting, he like, hey, I'm getting 2 years or I'm getting 3 years or something like that. Something like that. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay. 2, 3 years. At this point, I ain't even know he was a rat yet. I ain't even know, you know what I'm saying? Because I keep it all the way at that wild. Like you a rat, like I'm really like not cool with you. Like accusations is one thing. But paperwork and you being a certified rat, I can't be seen next to you. Come on now. I don't dabble in the streets like I used to, but I'm still affiliated with street dudes. Like, all my closest friends is from the streets. So we shake hands. I move on about the situation. Later on, I make a call to the block. I'm like, yeah, yo, what's good? Yo, I seen such and such on the visiting floor. They're like, visiting floor? What do you say he was down there for? I'm like, hey, he ain't really tell me what he was down here for, but you know, he was talking about how he excited. You know, he getting his little 2-3 years and then he get to go about his business. They was like, what? Yo, that nigga's a rat. Yo, he telling on horse. Allegedly. Like, yo, he telling on horse. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward time, I come home. This same dude that was accused of being a snitch, he don't chill on the block no more. He don't chill on the block no more at all. Like this is a dude who used to always be outside. Once he started involving himself in the streets, he used to always be outside, you know what I'm saying? But he stopped hanging out on the block. That's when I knew for sure that he was a rat, you know what I'm saying? That he was eating the cheese. He was eating the cheese. And my thing is this. On a deeper note, I remember him growing up, you know what I'm saying? He was one of those dudes. He was one of those tall, big dudes. He used to chill, you know what I'm saying? He had a wide assortment and variety of big girls. He used to just do his thing, play with the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe play a little bit of basketball. He ended up getting influenced at too late in his life to start being somebody who he wasn't built to be. And as soon as he got locked up, and this was the first real time he got locked up, he told on my man horse. Got my man horse a decade. And I seen him maybe one time after jail. I seen him walking in Harlem when I was shopping. I seen him, he ain't see me. I got a thing where a lot of times I see people I know first, and if I really don't feel like saying what's up, I won't say what's up. I'll walk right past you. And hopefully hope that you don't see me, you know? My mom told me I get that from my father, you know? My father was a tall, handsome, you know what I'm saying? Tall, handsome man, you know what I'm saying? Hasididdy. But that's how I go, man. That's my story about how I ran into a snitch from my block on Rikers Island. And I want to acknowledge the fact that it's a sad situation because he ain't even have to go out like that and tarnish his name as a man for the rest of his life. He could have simply just been him, remained him. Pay attention, man. Learn from this, fellas. Peace.